Okay, 705, I want to go over the second research process exercise. The due date has been revised, so it's going to be due a week from today. If you click on this link, you will get the information you need for this assignment. And what I really want you to look for this assignment is a theory that's going to be applicable to your research question. So this is kind of the context, the previous work that's been done that is going to be applicable to your current work. So there's a really nice document that previous classes have created. So if you click on this link, it's going to pull up this Google Doc. What I recommend, and it looks like some of you are already in there, this is 48 pages of LIS theory. So if I were you, I would just search this document for keywords that might come up and be related or applicable to your question or the phenomenon that you want to study. There's everything in here from the really information science, computer science, game theory, to, I just saw Garfield's citation theory, which is very LIS grounded. You can see it's going to give you information about the researcher, a quick summary, and then the seminal work from that piece, which means you can look up these works to get much more information on it. Once you do that, then you can just do basic Google Scholar searches to see what other works or what other areas this has been applied in. I also recommend looking at the electronic databases, and I've gone over searching earlier, but these are the really easy words that you can search for that. So all kinds of things. This is legal data that I'm looking at right here. You've got all kinds of theories there that can be related to your assignment. After that, after you have found a theory that you liked, you're going to write a 2 to 4 page paper. I'm working on your research questions, and you should have those back, but if you don't have them back, don't worry about it. I'm spending a little extra time because I want to make sure that you guys are clear with your research questions, because that is the foundation of what's happening with your study. If you don't have those down, you're not going to be able to build on anything else. So what I'm really looking for in this paper is that you identify a theory, and you're going to provide a description of it. The origins of the theory is most likely going to be that last column, the seminal work there. Give me a summary of the theory and any strengths or weaknesses that you can find with that. Where has it been applied? It might be other studies, it might be other disciplines, it might be something similar to your study, which is fantastic to show. And then let me know how you're applying it to your problem. So what part of your problem, or what part of the phenomenon that you're studying, is linked to this theory? And if you can make that connection, that's going to give you a much more solid grounding there. So you will need in-text citations, obviously, because you're going to be pulling several studies to answer these questions, and you definitely are going to need that seminal piece. So let's go back here and look at the due dates. I've pushed everything back a week. Again, I apologize that I didn't do this sooner, but I'll get these up much sooner to talk about so you can see what's going on there. I do want to point out there is going to be a little bit of an overlap here. It's after fall break, so hopefully you've got time to work on those. So I'd like to see it posted to your groups on the 6th, provide feedback by the 13th, and submit it to me on the 21st. So after we get back on track with that, then we should be back to the regular weekly schedule there. So of course, let me know if you have any questions, and the Google Doc link is there, and I look forward to see what theories you find. You have 48 pages of options there. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.